The idea of Calvinism is something that I've been wrestling with for some time. As a thinker, I just want to know what's true in the world. I want to know if God exists. I want to know if Christianity is true. I want to know if I've been elected for salvation. I want to know if Christ died for everyone. I want to know if God created people, predestining them for reprobation. So, because of these questions, I've decided that I'm going to debate myself on the doctrine of Calvinism. To this point, I'm unconvinced that Calvinism is true, but I'm also not a committed Arminianist or a Wesleyan or a Provisionist or anything along those lines. I grew up in a Christian home that went to churches like the Assemblies of God, the Christian Missionary Alliance, non-denominational churches. So I didn't grow up in some sort of like big Reformed church. So that's probably a part of the reason that I never have really considered this doctrine seriously. This debate between me and me is going to focus on the 5 points of Calvinism that are typically contended and known in the popular acronym TULIP. T, total depravity. U, unconditional election. L, limited atonement. I, irresistible grace. And P, perseverance of the saints. I figured this would be the best way to do like an introduction to Calvinism debate because these are the points of contention typically seen in debates like this. So the debate format goes as the following. We're going to have 10-minute opening statements, 5-minute first rebuttals, 5-minute second rebuttals, and then a 5-minute closing where I'm just going to give kind of my thoughts on here's where I'm at regarding these 5 points at the end of the debate. And then I'd also like to do a Q&A. So if you have questions throughout these videos, just put them in the comments and I'll try to address some of the questions. I may add more rebuttals if I really feel like they're needed, but I do understand this debate can go on and on and on. So my personal goal in this debate is to understand Calvinism more and just to figure out if it's true or not. I want to understand the doctrine more fully and see whether it makes sense from a biblical basis. For you guys, my hope is that through this debate, I can represent both sides fairly and give a broad overview on the arguments for and against Calvinism. I'm not here trying to change anyone's mind, but simply just to inform you and give as unbiased of a representation as possible. I hope you enjoy.